Is someone tracking your iPhone right now? If they are, your privacy, your data, and most importantly, your personal safety are at risk.
They could be recording your screen, spying on you through the camera, or using Bluetooth devices that sound like something out of a James Bond movie.
From jealous lovers to overzealous companies, we'll talk about the real ways iPhones get tracked and how to shut that down for good.
First, let's talk about people who may be tracking you using iPhone features that are designed to share your location.
The first one, share my location.
Open Settings, scroll down, and tap Privacy and Security, then tap Location Services, then tap Share My Location.
Make sure there isn't anyone here who doesn't need access to your location.
To stop sharing your location with someone, tap on their name, and then tap Stop Sharing My Location.
Next up, the Find My app, which has a feature that can notify other people when your location changes.
Let's close out of Settings, open Find My, and tap on the Me tab in the lower right-hand corner of the screen, then look for a Notifications About You section.
If you don't see this section on your iPhone, don't worry about it. You're not sending your location to anyone. If you do see notifications about you, you can tap on the person's name to see more about what's being shared with them.
And we bet you didn't know this. To prevent theft, your iPhone remains findable through the Find My network for up to 24 hours after it's powered off.
When you turn off Find My, you think you'd be safe, but there is a way to turn it off immediately if you need to.
When you go to turn off your iPhone,
So I will press and hold the side button and the volume down button.
tap on iPhone Findable after power off underneath the power slider.
Okay? And then it says iPhone remains findable after power off, and you can choose temporarily turn off finding.
It's also possible somebody is tracking you through the Maps app using ETA sharing. Let's close out of Find My and open the Maps app, then swipe up and tap on the More button next to Recents, and then tap on the Information button next to one of your favorites, and here you'll see Share ETA, and here'll be a list of people who can see your ETA when you're going to one of your favorites.
You might not even know these features exist. As part of researching this video, I learned a bunch.
I don't use Apple Maps because I think it sucks. I use Google Maps, and it's also possible somebody is tracking you in that app. Let's close out of Maps, open Google Maps, and tap on your account icon in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, then tap on Location Sharing. And if you're sharing your location with people, they'll show up here.
Before we talk about the signs that someone is tracking you without your knowledge, give this video a thumbs up. It helps us out a lot.
One of the first big signs is increased data usage because they're collecting data on your iPhone and sending it somewhere else. To check the data usage on your iPhone, let's close out of Google Maps, open up Settings, then tap Cellular, and look at the cellular data usage during this current period.
The current period doesn't correspond to anything except for the last time you reset these statistics. So if you scroll all the way to the bottom of this menu, there is a Reset Statistics button. If you want to, you can reset the statistics and then track your data usage from there.
Another sign someone is tracking you is increased battery usage. There could be an app on your iPhone that's draining all of your battery life. To check, let's head back to the main page of Settings, scroll down, and tap Battery. And then take a look at your usage over the last 10 days. Are there any unexpected spikes in your battery usage?
If there are, or you see an app up here like Spy on My Spouse, then that's a red flag.
Yeah, you can scroll down and just take a look at which apps are using the most battery life.
If your iPhone is heating up even when you're not using it, that's another red flag. It's normal for your iPhone to heat up when you're playing a 3D game, for instance, but if it's happening all the time,